Eyeshadows are a hot topic. Everybody's looking for a new way, something that will fit them. And I'm here to show you my biggest tips and tricks when it comes to a flawless application and long lasting. So I hope you enjoy my tips and tricks. All right, my first tip is to use a primer. A primer is going to do so much for your eyes. It's going to help your eyeshadows keep from creasing. It's going to absorb the oils so that your eyeshadows will not slide, and it'll keep your eyeshadows vibrant, give them their true color, and make them last all day long. All right, my second tip is a white eyeliner. These are amazing for several reasons, but the first reason is if you put them all over your lid, if you're going with a lighter color, it will bring that color out. It will make your eyeshadow last all day as well, and kind of create another barrier. All right, my next tip is to start with a transition color above your brow bone. I'm going to use this tickled pink because I'm going with pinks and purples today, and you really want to blend. You want to keep blending until there is no harsh line. Next, I'm going to use a cream shadow. This is a light purple called Dainty. All right, so my next tip, you're actually using toilet paper, and I've just creased it, and a crease brush, and you're going to go in with your darker color. I'm going to use this dark purple here, and just a little bit on your brush, blow it off, and go from the bottom lash line to your eyebrow and just create a V here. Now if you have hooded eyes, kind of like I do, you want to bring the darker color up just a bit. So replace that, open your eye, and bring it up. So you're going to create a false crease right here. Alright, so another tip is brushes. You have to have amazing brushes. Painters don't use cheap brushes, so you have to invest in brushes to get an amazing eyeshadow application, and blending is a huge key. As you can see, I have really dark creases, so harsh lines, so I'm just going to do circular motions until I can kind of get rid of those darker lines. So I just do little circles, bring that color in just so it's a little bit softer than what it was over here. Next, you want to use a lighter pigment to highlight under your brow. Oops, too much. And just kind of highlight under the brow and bring it into these colors. Next, a trick is, especially if you have hooded eyes, you want to take a brighter color with a little bit of shimmer and dab it in the corner of your eye. Alright, so another trick for eyeliner is to tightline. So if you have hooded eyes, you don't want to necessarily put lines on the top, but you can tightline, which is just underneath. You can pull your brow or your lid up if needed, but it just darkens just underneath there just a bit. All right, so next I just kind of clean up if there's anything left from my eyeshadow. I take my white eyeliner and I go right here on my eye to really brighten that eye up. Okay, so another trick is I blend out underneath my eye so it's not a harsh. So I'm using the purple, okay, and I'm just gonna go underneath here and just kind of blend it out. And now I use a liquid liner for my top because it goes on a little bit more smooth than the pencil, but if you like the pencil, if you heat up your pencil with a hair dryer, it really kind of softens it and allows it to apply like a gel. And last, you want to curl your eyelashes because it's going to give them that curled shape and make them look bigger and longer, and then apply your mascara. Well, I hope you enjoyed some of my tips and tricks. Don't give up. There are so many options for eyeshadows and different eye looks. Ask me any questions. I can help you with anything you need. And also, if eyes aren't your best feature, don't focus on that. Focus on what is. Throw on a bold lip, work on the contouring, bring out those cheekbones. Take attention away from that and you will look great.